Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. Of course now here comes Karma. She never fails. Come on, baby. There you go. This video, I have a small order I placed with PenGems. Some of y'all are familiar with PenGems. If not, PenGems is a company here in Texas that makes pens. And they have gems. You can find a lot of lookalikes out there. But PenGems is a really great company if you're into stationery, what's the word? Seriously, I think I need to start looking into that, Prevagen for like mind health. I'm really forgetting a lot of things and that's not kosher. We'll get into it in a minute. Anywho, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around to spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Anywho, so they were having a sale and I went to take a peek. And so I got some more storage for them. You could find other storage, but PenGems has some really great, they call them scuba folios, I think. But, so I got 2 of those. These are the little scuba pen case. I got 2 pens, or I'm sorry, 3 pens. Give me just a second. Okay, this shouldn't be a very long video, shouldn't be, but first off, their mascot is a penguin, PenGems, and all their orders come with this cute little penguin shaped paper clip, and I save them all because they are absolutely adorable. Keep going, you are doing amazing. And that is their little penguin mascot. And right now, I can't think of what his name is. I don't know if it's Pippin or Pippin might be a friend. I don't know. I did place another order with them. The last one I shared with you was the one that had the Nutcracker sweet collection in it. This one, I didn't get any sweets. I got 3 individuals. But anywho, because PenGems are full of gems, so you can't put the regular ink in it, they always send an extra refill. So, I mean, you see how short that is? And I don't have one. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute. So I guess what I'm going to do is share the pens first. And this first one is called Rendezvous, and I got them in rose gold. When they offer them, they usually give you an option of a silver accent, a gold accent, and a rose gold accent. And I usually go for the rose gold because y'all know that's one of my favorite colors. And unless it just looks really odd, then I don't. So this is the Rendezvous. I will pull it out. They always come in a little protective PenGems case. And, well, I'm going to need a... Is that what I'm looking for? That's what I'm looking for. A little pokey picker. Yes, that's what I refer to these are. I call them pokey pickers. Come on. So, they always, that's what I mean, gems, full of gems. And then the top has a coordinating gem as well. This one's kind of like a, it's a pinkish purple, and the top is too. and you, if you are interested in, oh, and the little deal says PenGems. They write really nice. Very smooth. Hi there. So I got that one. And when I get these, I always put them into my little scuba cases. But I do keep the packaging. And the reason why is if I choose down the line that, like, okay, maybe I want something else. There are people out there that collect every single one that's put out. And then there are buy-sell trade groups. Honestly, there's only one that I would use on Facebook, and it's the one that is sponsored by PenGems, because there are people out there that will try to copy them and sell them. They had, quite a few years ago, I don't know if they still have that problem, but they had problems with, when they do the quality check, if parts are damaged or it's just not right, the company actually would throw them away. Well, they had some employees that were digging the parts out of the trash, building the pens, and then trying to pawn them off as brand new pens or used pens to try and get money out of them for free. So obviously they let those customers go. And then when something went wrong with the pen, there was no record of their purchase, and then, but you know, it was kind of ugly for a bit. But there's a really great Facebook group. I will try to remember to put the link down in the description if you want to check it out. I'm not an authority on PenGems. Honestly, I don't. Some people know the name of every single pen that has been put out. I do not. But I do, because, they store flat. So I keep them all. I break them down, and I have a little box that they go into. In case I ever do decide to do a trade, I can stick them back in their little pockets, and the new owner can do what they want with them. Anywho, so that is Rendezvous. The next one is called Midnight Blue. And same here. I guess I should just leave it open. And I noticed that some of the newer pens, you'll see it in the last pen I'm going to show you. All of their originals used to have just these larger gems inside of them, but some of the newer ones have like teeny tiny ones. And I'll show you the comparison in a second. But again, this one I went with the rose gold. I might attempt to get it in the other two colors because they are pretty, but I was kind of sticking with my rose gold theme. And this one has the midnight blue gem on top. The top gems usually coordinate with these. So there's that one. I'll stick that over there. Oh, yeah, here. Let's be friends. Scan our Facebook group, PenGems & Co. So if you can pause it and scan that, it should take you straight to their Facebook group. But I'm not sure if I think that group just like announces, things coming up, so-and-so. But like I said, there is another one. I'll try and go ahead and put both links in the description for y'all if you want to check them out. And the last one is called Old Glory. So that should be a gimme for you on that one. It's very pretty. They have an Air Force line, but to my knowledge, they never came out with like any of the other military branches. I don't know if maybe that's because they're Air Force and they're just, I don't know. Because I would be really interested in the Army and the Navy. Navy being, yes, my ex was Navy. I lived 12 years of my life as a Navy wife. My children were all born Navy brats. And, I like to collect things like that, for the kids. They kind of find it neat. I am an Air Force brat, so I should be all excited about the Air Force one, but it's kind of, Air Forcey. It's just got the wings on it. Yeah. No offense, Air Force, but I'm a brat, so I can kind of do that. Anywho, here is Old Glory. Look how teeny tiny those gems are. Let's see if you can kind of see how densely packed those are in that one compared. I'm trying to get up there so you guys can see. I'm really love digging these little teeny tiny ones. And I just love how there's just enough of like these burgundy ones to make up the red, white, and blue. This might actually be one of my all-time favorites. This one was, when I went for it, only had the silver. Or I probably would have tried to get the other colors as well. Absolutely love, love, love that one. All right, so there are those. This here is, it's not on here. Pen case, scuba.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might
hold
need
on.
the connection settings in the Google Home app.
Thank you. I have some other ones of these that I've shared in the past, but I decided to grab the little, this is called a Shammy pen case. And the reason they call them Shammy is, first they look like that. And so you can travel. It's got little pockets down inside there. There's 1, 2, 3. Yep. 3 little pockets on the side. So if you want to put specific pens to stay there, if you see, they kind of like stand up. But this is why they're called shimmies. They shrink. And when they're full, they'll actually stand up. But that's so that you can actually see the pens that are up inside there, and you don't have to dig around and see what you're looking for. But these are pretty awesome. This is called a Shimmy pen case. I'm not sponsored by PenGems. I did buy everything. They have, I'm going to say they have amazing customer service. I did a couple years back when I first found them. I had an issue. I called them up right away and they shipped me out another one. So, I mean, they were really fast, really nice. Like I said, if you're here, they're here in Texas. If you want to support Texas, and like I said, they're not far from my house. Only a few hours. They're somewhere up between San Antonio and Texas and Dallas. But anyway, so that's a Shimmy pen case. And I didn't get that for my PenGems. I kind of got it for like all my random pens because I do carry pens in my purse. I don't know if any of y'all are weird. I think I'm weird. You know, when you're in public and, you know, like maybe you're at a area where you need to sign something, or they're old school and they print out the receipt and you got to sign it. I don't like to use anybody's pens. I want to use my own. I know they're clean. I'm not a germaphobe, but with, you know, all the mess that's going on in the world lately, I'm weird about touching things. Like when I'm in public, I intentionally, I like loose fitting t-shirts, stuff like that. I wear a lot of, I don't want to call them cardigans, but they are, but like the really thin flowy ones, if you know what I'm talking about. And I actually use those if I have to pull pull on a door. I will use something to grab the handle with. I won't directly touch the handle because some people are just flat out gross, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I work in a hospital, and I am even more paranoid in the hospital. If you're not sick, the one place to guarantee you're going to get sick is a hospital. And there's nurses out there that watch, I know, and I'm sure they completely agree with me. If you guarantee if you want to get sick, go spend some time in a hospital. So in elevators, I will touch the buttons with either the back of a knuckle or yeah, well, with a knuckle, with the back of my hand. I won't touch it with my palm. If a door can be pushed, I will either back up to it and push it without touching the handle. Bathrooms. I don't touch squat in bathrooms. And I know a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. I can be in a bathroom, I'll hear somebody come in, they'll do their business, and they walk out, and you never hear that sink running or the soap dispensing. And yeah, so when I leave, if I can, if they have paper towels, I get the paper towels, and as I'm going out, I touch all the handles with the paper towels all the way up to my desk, and then throw the paper towel in the trash can. Some people were like, what are you doing? And then they were like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't touch stuff in hospitals if I can avoid it. Go out of my way. Anyway, back to PenGems. So, y'all have seen, this one here is my big scuba. And it's almost full. And I think I got these on sale, and that's why I grabbed the 2. Y'all know that had my name written all over it. And these are super, super adorable. I'm not going to pull the black one out. But if you look, PenGems is embossed into the side, and even the little penguins down on the bottom. I gotta say though, on this one, it's not a very good embossing. You know, I'm going to pull the black one out anyway, so y'all can see the difference. Here's my Nutcracker set. I haven't put them away. Stay. Okay. Look how beautiful that embossing is on this material. I don't know if maybe it was because this is a smaller, I mean, there's a huge size difference there. That's why they call it the little scuba. Here, I'll show you my big one. They're really awesome. So I keep all my extras in here. Get back here. These are all my PenGems I have. And then when you close it, there's the flap. These are some of my other favorite ones here. These are part of the Art Deco line. I didn't get the last one because I didn't really think it was that pretty. I go for, y'all know I always go for all the patriotic ones. So these are like different kinds of red, white, and blue. One of these is my Wonder Woman. I think this is my Wonder Woman pen. She was like the first one I got. Then here's like a lighter. Anywho. Yes, I have quite a few, but this is nothing, like I said, compared to some people out there. Some people out there, like, they are total dedicated, have every single one that's been put out. Honestly, I would like to see a listing of all the different PenGems. And, you know, there'll be some that come out that they look the same, but there are defining differences for every pen they create, which I think is pretty awesome. I'm like, how many combinations can you come up with? But they do. I do really love these Art Decos. The sets usually always come out in sets of 3. I actually have another set around here that was a picnic set. And it's a set of 3 too. And I don't know what, I think it actually got packed away. And it's adorable. It's got one that is like gingham, like red and white gingham, and there's ants crawling on it. It's adorable. And I was able to snag that. And it came with like a sliced watermelon pen case. So those I will probably keep in that case. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. So there's my little pink scuba case. And these will actually stay wrapped up and in their boxes until I get to the point that they need to switch to these. So there's this one. And then there's this one, and it's plaid. I believe this one came out as a Christmas one a few years ago. They even managed, and this is like a really soft, it's not flannel, but it's supposed to mimic flannel. It's super skinny. See how skinny that is? And as you can see, this one's actually embossed pretty well considering. You can see the PenGems and the cute little penguin. Like I said, he's got a name. He's got friends. And I can't remember what the friends' names are either. Really nice inside. This is a much smaller one. So this one only holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one only holds 12. Let's see what this one holds. Maybe it is the same size, but this material just makes it look bulkier. 6. So this is the same. It only holds 12. So it must just be the material that makes it look so much bigger. If you're a PenGem aficionado out here, please feel free to comment below. Correct anything that I have said, or add anything that you would like to add. Like I said, I really love PenGems. I'm not on the obsessed scale, where I gotta have everyone that goes out, but they are pretty fabulous. I wasn't expecting this to be a 20 plus minute video, but it is. With that, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a great week, rest of your Sunday. I will be back. I have, I have some eBay purchases. I got some more house mouse. I'm trying to decide if I want to save them or combine them because they aren't part of the house mouse that I've been sharing with y'all. All of those came from one person, and these ones I found, I either find them on Etsy or eBay. Again, I'm always on the hunt to find new to me images of house mouse, because my goal is to hopefully someday have all of them. I don't know how lucky I am. I did find out, I gotta tell you guys, Miss Maria, if you're watching, she is a wealth of knowledge. I found out because I have, from here on out, this is just rambling. So if you don't want to watch or don't want to hear me talk, feel free to peace out. But I have reached out to House Mouse, the website. They have a website, and, asking if they have like a catalog, of all their images that have ever been made. I've reached out to them two, maybe 3 times. I've had no response. I mean, I'm nobody, so they don't have to, but no response to the emails. Not even, no, they don't exist, or it's not something that we want to share, because there are people out there that may try to take the images and copy them or do something with them, so I understand that. But I wonder what you would name a thesaurus for house mouse. A mouthosaurus? A mesosaurus? I don't know. Yeah, y'all leave your comment or thoughts on that one. But there's lots of companies out there like Hero Arts. Hero Arts, for a while, if you subscribe, they would send you the quarterly catalogs or whatever of all the stamps that were coming out. So those are out there. So I was like, well, it would be cool if House Mouse did the same. Well, Miss Maria told me that Stampa Rosa did have a catalog of all the Stampa Rosa House Mouse images that they had, but she didn't think about it and got rid of it. Now she's like, I just want to shoot myself in the foot for doing that. So I know that they exist. So now one of my ultimate goals is to try and find the Stampa Rosa catalog. When I do a search, nothing comes up. The only thing that comes up is if Stampa Rosa was featured in like craft magazines. If there was an image used, then Stampa Rosa. And so that's the only thing that would pop up. Nothing as far as the actual catalog from them. So, yeah. That's that. But, back to, that's my random thoughts on house mouse right now. We know that's really all that's obsessing me at the moment. Well, all the time. But back to PenGems. If you're interested, I'll put some links down in the description that are authentic or sponsored by PenGems. If you want to look in like people who are looking to trade or sell, I am going to tell you though, these range new around anywhere from $10 to I think $16 a piece. And normally when you go into a buy, sell, trade group, you're rarely going to find less than the purchase price because they're a small company, and as their followers grow, technically, the demand grows and the supply is smaller. So people actually will resell their pens and make good money. That's not why I collect them. I collect them because they're beautiful, and I'm obsessed with pens. I have been since I was a teenager. I have a massive pen collection. And for me, it's more like how they write. I like them to be very fluid. But okay, I'm done ranting. I've been running my mouth now for over 5 minutes. Again, if you want to check them out, I'll put the links down below. Questions or comments, comment. Again, my email is also at the bottom of the description of every video if you want to shoot me an email. And with that, love y'all to pieces. As always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.